What do you say about this electability? A lot of people, especially the Rubio people, believe you're not electable simply because you're very rigid. But what do you have to say about that?
You know, that's a funny word, rigid. You know, another way that the Washington pundits like to put it is they say, we need to nominate someone who's well-liked in Washington. Listen, I got to say, if you're well-liked in Washington, you are doing something dramatically wrong. Because Washington is fundamentally broken. You know how you get well-liked in Washington? You get in bed and snuggle with Chuck Schumer and Harry Reid and Barack Obama, and you don't fight them on anything, and you end up leading their fight to pass their failed agenda. That's how you're well-liked.
Was that a dig on Senator Marco Rubio?
Look, that's a dig on anyone that cooperates with this failed big government. And instead, so the alternative, by the way, the pundits say, is we've got to have someone well-liked in Washington, not someone who is divisive. And divisive is a code word. What divisive means is if you actually stand up and fight Obama and Harry Reid and Schumer, if you oppose big government, if you're, what was the word you said, rigid?
Yeah.
If you're rigid and believe in things like the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, well, that's unacceptable. Look, what we're doing to our country, we're bankrupting our kids, Javier. We can't keep doing this. And how do you break the Washington cartel? The only way to do it is to go over their heads, to go to the people. And think about the last time we did that. It was in 1980 in the Reagan Revolution. By the way, Reagan in 1980 was described by everyone as divisive. He wasn't well liked in Washington. Do you know Ronald Reagan in '76 primaried Gerald Ford? You want to make Republican leadership in Washington loathe you. Come within an inch of beating the incumbent Republican president in a primary. That's what Reagan did. And so all of these criticisms that, well, Reagan wasn't liked, he doesn't get along with Washington, he doesn't know how to get things done. Reagan understood he didn't want to get things done in the broken way of Washington. He took the case to the American people. He built a grassroots wave that became the Reagan Revolution. It swept in and it turned the country around. That's what we're doing in our campaign as well.